Hi guys, just putting on some lipstick. Hi Joshua. Hey everyone. Hello. I'm here. Alright, let me get me on Instagram. Hi everyone, how are you doing? I'm a bit under the weather today, so bear with me. I am catching a silly cold. But how are you guys all doing? Hi, come say hi. There is 5 of you on. Maybe I should go on the community. Come say hi, guys. Who's on here? Hello, hello. Today I'm doing a huge bag sale. Like, some of these pieces are going to be crazy. Live on www.luxurypromise.com. How is everyone doing? How's your weeks been? I am live on the website if you guys want to shop these amazing pieces. Hi, Bella. Head to the website right now. Head there right now, guys, because I'm live. Head there. Hi, everyone. Guys, I'm so sick. I have like a really horrible cold. My voice is weird. My energy is low, but I'm on here and I'm ready to show you some amazing pieces. We have a few new arrivals, but we have a ton of sale pieces, and a lot of these I haven't shown. Some of them I have shown before and they've had huge price increases, or price decreases, I should say. So I cannot wait to show you. And if you like something, you gotta run, because these pieces, we're not the only ones who have access. They are flying off the shelf. Like, I doubled my selection because I knew that half of them would be gone by the time the show came around. So if you are in the mood, hi Leah, how are you? So excuse my sexy voice today, as you guys, if you missed it, I am a bit under the weather, but sometimes it's fun to have like a little funky voice, you know, a scratchy voice. But we have amazing pieces, some really fun spring colors, some neutrals. These LV pieces are all under 1,000 pounds. This Goyard tote is so fun if you're a dog lover. It's like pristine condition. This insane Chanel backpack. Like, I have crazy pieces today for crazy price points. If you're in the mood for a boy bag, insane. So come on down. If you're on Instagram, head over to luxurypromise.com. I won't be seeing your comments here, but you do not want to miss out on today. It is bag sales and new arrivals. Go and head to the website down below. Thank you, Leah. And Joshua's helping me on the back, and all of the rules is up. Joshua, there is a collection. And I'm going to get started, guys. I'm going to get started because I feel like I only have so much lung power today. I'm like short of breath. We're going to start with a fun accessory. You guys know that this is always how I start my bag shows. Sneak peek of the LV pieces. Yes. So I have a bit of vintage and a bit of new school. I have this insane. Okay, so this is the only piece not under 1,000 pounds, but it's only very slightly over. This is a full set micro pochette métis in your full blush pink emprunté leather. Comes as a full set. This super cute little crossbody situation has a crossbody change. So there's that one. This is a little bit more new school LV. I'm such a great vintage LV tote. This is the locket. So we know the locket is usually a smaller one. I usually see the locket come in a vernis version, but this is your classic monogram. Gorgeous vintage condition on this. Look at that. This is well under 1,000 pounds. Perfect little shopping tote. You can't go wrong. This one we have coming up. We'll just get it back. And then the other LV piece I have today, also under 1,000 is this gorgeous piece. It is the Stressa PM. So another shoulder tote situation, one of your classic kind of slouchy hobos. And then you have the push lock situation. So these are all under 1,000 pounds because the prices today, it is a sale situation. I have a Chanel under 2K. I have a boy bag under 3K. It starts with a 2. It's crazy. And like pristine full set. Like you do not want to miss it. So nice, right, Leah? So good. There's already 20 of you on here. Come on down. I know it's a little bit late in London right now. It's about 9 p.m. But hopefully the kids are down. You've had your dinner. The dishes are done. Sit back. Grab your, drink of choice. And relax with me. Because we have deals today. Chanel pink backpack shade is insanity. I'm going to show that to you. The price is 25% off what I had it listed last time, which is crazy. So this, I'm going to do a freebie first. You guys know I always like to start my shows with some accessories. This is T7QMIE. T7QMIE. This is your full set. Comes with a box. Your classic A-tube Epsom leather Bastia coin purse by Hermes. These are just easy pieces to have. The price is dumb. It's less than dinner out in London. I kid you not. It is your classic fold together, has like that origami type of construction. It is your classic coin purse. So it opens up. You can put coins in here. I like to put my jewelry in here. If you're out and about, if you're on the airplane, if you're traveling, let's say you have a piece that's, you don't want to get wet. You might have a special costume jewelry piece that's not fully gold or silver or whatever it may be. Or the silver pieces. Actually, the silver pieces, I love silver. You shouldn't really get them wet. Or, maybe you have an MOP, mother of pearl. Sneak it into a little pouch like this. And then otherwise, you're putting in your pocket. It's so easy to get lost. Actually, true story, one of my good friends, the day she was traveling in Asia, she got engaged. She went to the washroom. I don't know what she was thinking. I actually said this to her face, so it's okay. She took her engagement ring off mere hours after she was engaged, guys. Mere hours to wash her hands. I was like, why would you do such a thing? And she forgot. She was at the airport. She took it off, washed her hands, and boarded the plane. Like, there was no going back. And so it was so ridiculous for us back home because we went from, being like, congrats, to, oh, no. It was actually horrible. Long story short, she went through insurance. She got some money back. But moral of the story, don't do stuff like that. Put it in, but this is better than putting it in your jean pocket. I usually put it in my jean pocket, but still, you walk about, you're grabbing your luggage, you forgot that you put it in there, and then it might jostle out. So things like these are perfect for this. This is in perfect condition. There is literally no corner wear, nothing to note. It's just an easy piece. You can put your AirPods in here too. Cards, travel documents, and it's only 165 pounds. These retail for about 230, just under 230 pounds. So you're saving 50 pounds off the bat. It's more than that, 65 pounds. You're saving 65 pounds off of that just for an easy piece. I also love to keep these things around because they're under retail. They're in like new condition. They come as a full set. These are perfect pieces to have in your gift drawer. If you don't have a gift drawer, what that is basically you have a little stash. A lot of moms do this. A stash of gifts for when you're in a jam. Maybe you're meeting, maybe you're going to dinner with a colleague or a boss, whatever it may be. You're meeting someone special. You don't want to show up empty-handed. This is only 165 pounds. Maybe at Christmas you just need something you don't know. These are great little random gift basket things to have. So that is available. It's literally a freebie at 165 pounds, you guys. 165 pounds. You cannot go wrong. Okay. Should we start with pink Chanel? I feel like we need to warm ourselves up a bit. Let's warm ourselves up with some... Hi, by the way. I literally feel like I'm catching my breath because I'm so sick. I have this Fendi bag. Let's do some LV because you guys wanted to see some LV. Let's do some LV and then I'll make my way to that pink Chanel. I won't forget, Jade. And we have some crazy pieces. Okay, this is S4A8HW. S4A8HW. This is my first little LV piece. It is a full set coming with your box and dust bag. This is the micro or the nano pochette métis. So you can see it is a full, of course, Jade, full leather piece. You've got the monogram embossed emprunté leather. You know, all of the other pochette métises in the non-leather version come in the coated monogram or coated canvas. Gold hardware. The pochette métis has this really cool kind of top handle mini briefcase type of look. Inside is tone on tone canvas lined. And then you have this insanely cute but also fully removable crossbody strap. So you can see the LV logo on the lobster clasp here. You can absolutely remove this and use it just as a little pouch. You can wrap this around and turn it into a little bag charm situation if you want to throw it onto a larger tote or a Birkin, for example, but it does fully go crossbody all on its own. Look how fun that is. It goes perfectly with the colors of my outfit. Fun little blush pink piece. Condition is excellent. There's literally nothing to note, no corner rub, no discoloration. This will not fit a phone, but it will fit like ample cards. Again, all of your credit cards, anything you might want to have close to the body and easy access to, a lipstick, a snack, AirPods, literally whatever you want. You have literally so much space, but it is a fun little, and I think the only small version of the pochette métis right now, they're not actually making this micro version on the website, but they do have a mini East-West version, and the mini East-West version retails for about £22.50. £22.50. We have this at $12.95, guys. $12.95, $17.30 US dollars. It is so good. The bag charms are all the rage right now, but this doubles as a bag. In fact, Chanel just came out, re-released their heart bag, and they released a bag charm version of the heart bag, and that thing, I kid you not, you guys, is about $2,000 retail. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that nuts? US dollars. So this is up $17.30. It's a full-on micro bag, £12.95. We are covering your customs and duties, and there's always free shipping from me here in Canada. The code is SHIPKRIS, SHIPKRIS. SHIPKRIS on that. Okay, let's do the 2LV, and then I'm going to do the Bottega, and then I'm going to do the Chanel backpack. This is 3IR BGS. 3IR BGS. This is your vintage LV horizontal locket tote. You have your classic monogram canvas throughout. You have a very even caramel tone to the vachetta all the way around. Nothing major, no major stains. Beautiful condition on the handles. Corners, really, really good. Very minimal bottom rubbing there. You can see very honestly minimal, nothing major to point out. No scuffs, no breaks in the leather. Beautiful condition, quite even on the bottom as well. Nothing major, no big water stains. And this tote is fully zippable. So you have this full zip closure, keeping your items secure. You have this LV medallion zipper lock. A little loss of gold on the chain here, but nothing crazy. The medallion itself is still nice and yummy gold. Look at the price on that, guys. £670 for all of this bag. Wow. This will fit a laptop. This will fit a pair of shoes. I mean, nothing to note from the interior as well. This is so easy to carry and lightweight. This is perfect as your little shopper tote, your commuting bag, your work bag. I would do this up with all of your charms. And it does not come with a crossbody strap, but if you do have extra straps, you have ample room here just to add, to clasp any strap onto it. No problem on either side. So we have this up for £670. I would literally give this a 9 to 9.5 out of 10 vintage condition, because there is nothing to know. There isn't even a vintage odor. I mean, it's literally the perfect little shopping tote, medium to large size, and it's so lightweight. I love that so, so much. That is like rivaling a Japan price, truly, guys. This is what we usually charge for that mini like pochette. What a steal. A true steal on this piece. Okay. My last LV piece is going to be this double handle shoulder tote. This is I5Y85L. I5Y85L. This is called the Stressa PM. The Stressa PM. So again, your classic coated canvas in the monogram. You have more of your vachetta accents here on the straps, the top little push lock there, and then on the back as well. There is a little bit of minor spotting on that piece. On the front, I'll show you, there is one watermark there and then one down here. Again, it does kind of blend in seamlessly. You don't see it that much when you have it on. There are also vachetta cleaners easily accessible from Amazon that will even out the tone of that. Or if you have your leather conditioner, that will give it a good even out and take those water stains down, like a huge difference. Corners are excellent, really nothing major to note, just very minor rubbing. Look at that price point, guys. You have your gold hardware push lock closure here. Look at the inside of that, so nice. What are you guys shopping for these days? What's everybody in the mood for? Is everybody too busy traveling, or are we looking for, I know we've been really into the jewels, which is great, when Sabrina was in London. LV dust bag, original LV dust bag. And then inside, nothing to know. You have multiple side pockets. What's everyone in the market for? Are you guys still looking for bags? Are you guys more shopping for ready to wear? I find that ready to wear shows are a little bit more active depending on the time slot, for me personally at least. I don't know what you guys are in the mood for these days, but then once in a while I'll have a bag show that people are really loving. And then this is what it looks like slung onto the shoulder. So you do get more of this kind of luggage feel. You get more accents. You get two handles on this one, and you do get a slouchier kind of hobo look to this. The other one was a little bit, I would say slightly lighter. This one is a slightly lighter and a little bit more structure, and then this one just has a little bit more interest to the outside. But look at that price, 695 pounds, 928 US dollars for an LV tote bag. I mean, this is what they charge cosmetic pouches for now these days. Cosmetic pouches are these. My Murakami Cherry passport cover was about $650 or something like that, US dollars, which is just crazy. So for 300 pounds more, you can get or $300 more, you can get an entire tote bag. It's crazy what the prices are these days retail. So this is up for 695 pounds, 928 US dollars. An incredible steal. These are all sale pieces and somewhat new arrivals, to be honest. So if you're interested in that, go ahead. It's pinned and you can add to cart and directly check out. I'm going to do this Bottega, and then I'm going to do some of the pink Chanel pieces. Come say hi. Let me know what you guys are looking for. What are you guys shopping for recently? Tell me. What's been in your carts? What have you guys been browsing for? What are the things you guys are looking for? This is the Bottega oversized pouch. This was such a hot summer bag when it came out. It came out in the smooth Napa leather version. They released it in the Intrecciato woven leather version. And then they did this terry cloth, super fun, lightweight version for summer. The color on this is everything. It's this gorgeous lavender purple. You have this really cool texture. I know you've seen this bag before. You have this cool kind of texturized design into the toweling or into the terry cloth, and no corner wear or whatsoever, nothing on the back. This is a pristine level piece. We haven't sold these for literally, I think when they first came out, they were in the 2000s retail, and we were selling them for like just under because they were so hot. When you see this price, you will die. Bottega card. Inside is nylon on this one. On the terry cloth one, it's nylon. You have the Bottega triangle logo on the side there. And then it comes with its original Bottega dust bag. Wait till you see this price. 635 pounds, you guys. Perfect spring summer bag. Perfect to travel. This is great if you want to use it as an oversized pouch in your suitcase, but this is meant to be worn as a clutch to go out in your cool girl bag. I love that it is in this cool texture and material. For the summer, this is perfect for the beach. You don't have to worry about the sand getting scratching it. You don't have to worry about spilling anything on it. If the pool water or the beach water splashes on it, you're totally good. Kid friendly, travel friendly, and lightweight for 635 pounds. That is absolutely crazy, you guys. Don't make me story these, because as Grace was saying, a lot of the times I'll go on stories if you guys are quiet on the show, and a lot of these pieces are snapped up because in North America, this is during work hours, obviously, so not everybody can come to the show. UK, you guys actually get a nice little like sneak preview viewing slot at this time slot because North America's working and Dubai is sleeping. So you know, Asia and Dubai are sleeping. So you in London should snap up these pieces immediately. Okay. This insane, newly reissued Chanel Duma backpack, full set, brand new condition. All your stickers are on. Literally, your straps are still wrapped. This is getting a 25% price slash today, which is absolutely crazy. In fact, I believe it will bring it under retail. So we all know the Duma backpack was originally released in the 1990s. It's that vintage backpack with the really chunky chains. It's got two flaps. So we have the two flaps here mimicked with the 24 karat plated turn lock closure. That's the original Duma. In the quilted leather, the original vintage Duma version. Chanel brought the Duma back a couple of years ago. They gave it more of a modern twist. You still have very similar design features. So you get the top flap, you get the bottom flap. Only the top one has the turn lock on here. You have the quilted texture. The color on this is insane. This is like a beautiful kind of corally peachy pink. Blush. It reminds me a lot of Rose Azoulay. Not as saturated, but very similar to Rose Azoulay. You have light champagne gold hardware on this. Fully functional turn lock. Like all the details, the Chanel drawstring here opens up. Inside is your microchip. It's completely brand spanking new, literally nothing to note. You have a little slot for cards in there. Don't post it yet, Joshua. I want to do a whole countdown situation. You have the outer pocket, which is fully functional as well. You literally still have the stuffing inside, but you can fit your cards, anything you might need easy access to. Again, brand new condition. You have the quilting on the back. Your straps are completely adjustable, so you do have room to make it shorter or lighter. I love that you can do a little top handle situation with the Duma, with the mini Duma, but of course you can also throw it onto your shoulder. Full set. The SKU on this is full set for this backpack. At the SKU, I'll give Joshua the SKU first, WCBHXL, WCBHXL. Now, when I first showed this piece I believe it was a few months ago, when I first showed this piece, I think in the spring, I brought it out in the spring, I had it listed at 5,300 pounds, guys. Wait till you see the price that I have it at. 25% off. I had it at 5,300 pounds. It was shortly after this colorway just came out at Chanel. And let's wait for the insane price. Oh, I didn't change it. I think I wanted to change it in real time. Okay, are you guys ready? Drum roll. Are you ready? Drum roll. The new price of this piece is going to be $3,995. Josh would go ahead and change it on the back end. We are taking over 1,000 pounds, 1,500 pounds off of that price, literally 25% off. Do the math. I did the math. Not BSing you here. $3,995. I believe this honestly brings it under retail. I think this is in the fours, in the mid fours retail. Jade, are you buying it? Oh my gosh, Jade, add to cart and go check out. It's free shipping, customs and duties covered to wherever you are in the world. All you have to do is add to cart here. Just because we don't do sold format on the website, because we can't see your email. But if you need us to invoice, you can do that as well. But go ahead and add to cart. That is a stupid price point. And it's literally all seals on. I didn't even take the paper off. I mean, so good. Go grab it. Go grab it, Jade. You will not regret it. I will put it here just in case. You will honestly not regret that piece. It will change at checkout. Change at checkout. It will change at checkout. It will look like that when you click it, but then when you go to checkout, don't worry, it will be $3,995. And if for some reason it doesn't, I will refund you the difference, but it will change at checkout. Oh my gosh, run, Jade, run. Okay, while Jade goes to check out, we're going to do another pink bag. I mean, hello. So this bag, we all know, is one of the most hottest, wanted, in demand bag. Before the Chanel 25 came out, it was all about this bag. Actually, for all my Chanel lovers, I'm curious to know, now that the heart bag is coming out, are you guys going to try to get one again? Did you get one last time? Did you miss out? Mind you, the price has gone up since the last time they brought the heart bag out. So that is very interesting to me. But even when I'm at the store, I see a lot of people asking for the heart bag. And I just think that's really, really interesting. But anyway, back to this Chanel Kelly bag. Jade, let me know if you have any issues, but it will update on checkout. This is your pink blush Chanel Kelly. They call it the mini shopping tote, but it is actually the Kelly bag. Again, another bag that was reissued based off the original vintage version. The original vintage version typically doesn't have the quilted version on it. It has more of a smooth leather. It has this flap. It has the structured top handle, and it came in a few different textures. And then, of course, they brought this back last year. So we have a few colors of this. They've started with classics, and then they brought out seasonal colors. This fall, I think they're actually doing a velvet version and a suede version, which is new. Beautiful dusty rose. The color on this is gorgeous. It's a really, really pretty pink that you don't see very often. It's more of a muted mauvey, like just kind of a touch of lilac in it. Gold hardware in like new condition. This again is also a full set. This is the larger version as well. So this is going to go crossbody, and it is going to fit a full-size iPhone. Inside, absolutely nothing to note on this. Should be in the collection. Joshua, let me know. It's up, perfect. Crinkled calfskin, so that texture is by design, and it's under 5,000 pounds. We typically sell these in the mid fives, and especially when they first came out, I sold a few, a black and a tweed version in the mid fives. So this is a really great deal. Under 5,000 pounds, $4,995 for it, $6,673 US dollars. Beautiful colorway. This is still a premium bag. Again, it's all about the color. And it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I have two of these bags in my collection. They're both the nano size. But I went from like not being super sure about this, not loving the reissue version, to buying two of them. So trust you, me, like as a first time consumer, this is my personal review. I love this bag. I think it's so cute. And I have the version that fits nothing. So this version is even better. Way more versatile. So good. I'm going to take a little Chanel break. We have lots more Chanel to come. Jade, let me know if that came through. coming through. Congrats, Jade. What a crazy price. Honestly, congratulations. You're going to be so happy with it. Congrats, Jade. Okay, this is your mini Dior saddle. This price point is so good. This is also another sale item. Congrats! This is your gorgeous kind of steely periwinkle gray. It's got a hint of blue, satin finish. This is the perfect evening bag. I love a saddle. You guys know that I'm a huge saddlebag fan. The saddle was originally designed by Galliano. It took a hiatus for a really long time, and then it came back out. Maria Grazia Chiuri brought it back. And then they had this mini version. Look at the crystals. Thank you, Jade. You're gonna love it. Look at the crystals on this. You have crystals encrusted on that gold hardware. Perfect little evening bag. You have the D charm also encrusted in full crystals. You have no stones missing whatsoever. You see the back is that base gold hardware. Gorgeous satin finish on this. Edge is so good. You have it very like minor, just teeny tiny. If I'm getting really up close to show you, just a little bit of wear right here. Again, from a, like, look, once I bring it back, you can barely see that, but I just want to be fully transparent. This is also satin, so if you wanted to take that to a dry cleaner and just ask them very carefully if you have a trusted cleaner to spot clean this, that is totally doable. Inside, honestly, nothing to note. Do you see that price, guys? Do you see that price? So the original price I had this at, coming with your Dior dust bag, was $19.50, I believe. It was 1950 pounds. I put the original price, and that's not the retail price. That's the original sale price that we had on the resale market. So the original price, if it's a sale item, you'll see it in the compare at aisle column. So I took 300 pounds off of this in a major sale situation. 1650 pounds, 2,200 US dollars. For the pearl encrusted gorgeous Dior saddle. This will fit a regular size iPhone, not the Pro Max. You do have a fully functional back pocket here as well. Perfect to go on the crook of your arm. But it is literally all about, like, look at that with my stack. Look at the crystals on that. That is so pretty. Literally, $16.50 is the price of like half of a wallet on chain. And you're getting a crystal encrusted Dior saddle for half of a wallet on chain. How great is that? Let me grab my charger really quickly here. My phone is yelling at me. Okay, let me know, guys. The request line is open, and as you saw with Jade, it pays off. So if there's anything you guys want me to bring up first, let me know. I'm just going to pop this in. Okay, there we go. We're in business. Do you guys love my sexy voice today? Okay, so this gorgeous Dior saddle, literally the prettiest. Perfect little mini evening bag size. If you guys still have summer weddings this season or into the fall, this is a perfect evening summer bag, gala, what have you, piece to go with. Can we do a magic price on DXBK 0143? I've not forgotten this one. Hi, Moni. Let me take a look. I don't even know what that is. DXBK 0143. Oh, did you have it? Okay, I'll do a magic price for you. I shall do it because you caught me in the mood and I'm drugged up. I'll bring it down to $495. How's that? That's pretty good. $495 from $570. I'm going to update it right now. I'm going to update it right now. $495 from $570. That's crazy. Go grab it. Go grab it. Okay. And $4.95. Like almost 100 pounds off. Go, 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 Moni, go. And it's free shipping. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Okay, moving on with the Chanel. Moving on with the Chanel. There's Hermes too. Actually, you know, let's just do this other backpack because we love that backpack. €6 $4.95. It's almost the same, no? Let me do some math. Okay, fine. $4.50 final answer. $4.50. I have nothing left in that. $4.50. There. $4.50. Go, Moni. That's over 120 pounds. Or that is 120 pounds. Okay. Backpack. This one. Oh my God. Okay. If you're a green person, which you know I am, because we loved that pink backpack so much, I changed it. $4.50. Go, Moni. Look at this one. Now, this isn't the Duma, but this is a backpack, and this is also brand spanking new, and I also slashed the price of this. Yes, Susan, I'll do that right after. This is also a brand new Chanel backpack. It is also full set, and it is in my favorite color, your Kelly green. Goat skin. So look at this, insane. You have your puffy quilt. It almost reminds me of the Chanel 19 because you have your larger quilt, super supple, seal still on in that gold hardware, literally unused condition. But look at these straps. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my gosh. It is a CC in the strap, you guys. So you have your two chain straps on here, and each of them, look at that. Each of them is like imagine these on the strap. If you're wearing just this white t-shirt and it's on your shoulder, and you both get that CC situation on the strap, insanity. Absolutely insane. Again, unused, new condition. You have no corner wear, nothing to note. There is just a little bit of an indentation. Can you see that? Just from how it was stored. You can see a little bit of indentation just from how it was stored. But this is 3,445. I had this at 4,000 pounds, just under 4,000 pounds. So I took 500 pounds off of that. Literally all your stickers on, this one on, this one on, this one on. Microchip, nothing to note on the interior. This one has your main compartment, and then you can zip it closed. So this is extremely secure for anyone traveling a lot, worried about pickpocketers. You literally have to get past the turn lock and then unzip the backpack in order to get anything from it, which adds to that level of security for your items. I am obsessed with this. Guys. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? And then you get that CC right here. Can you see that? So stinking cute, guys. For $3,445, that's literally the price of a wallet on chain. That is what wallet on chains are. They're $3K. So you might as well get this insane backpack, full set, box, dust bag, all your stickers on. When I say I brought it on the sale pieces. Like, this is not your clearance rack sale. This is like your premium sale. Top handle. You can also wear it like this, throw it on the crook of your arm. You get a pop of that color. I mean, I even love this kind of color blocking with the fun outfit situation. Grab that. Moni, are you checking out on that Gucci? So good. Okay, so that one's available. 3,445, under 3,500 for that. Under 3,400. Okay, this is another pristine level piece. I don't bring Goyard onto the shows very often because the Goyard prices we get, especially for me, in general, what we can get them for are quite high. And the reason for that is, and then when we add, our cut on top, it makes it really hard for you guys as consumers to buy Goyard, which is understandable. But the reason for that is because we all know You're working on it? Okay, perfect, Monty. The reason for that, and we all know, is because there are so few Goyard boutiques worldwide. In all of Canada, there are zero. So another reason why my cost for Goyard is higher, I would say, because there's just none, and they know that. They know that you literally have to leave the country, book an airplane ticket in order to get access to Goyard pieces. We don't even have a Goyard outlet in conjunction with a luxury department store here in Canada. So it is extremely difficult for us to get Goyard. Even in the United States, I think it's less than 8 boutiques. I think it's between 5 and 7 boutiques nationwide in the United States. I know London has one, but you literally have to cross the ocean sometimes to get Goyard. So because of that, it is honestly so hard. But this is a really well-priced piece. If before sale, this probably would have been closer to $3,000. This is your double handle tote in your classic blue. You have your hand-painted Goyard monogram throughout. On the back is your, again, classic design. This reminds me a lot of a book tote type of function, but way better, to be honest. Way better. You have full leather handles on this. So full leather handles, they are reinforced. You have that contrast stitching in amazing condition. And then it's all about this super fun graphic in the middle. You have this really cute bulldog. He's reading a Goyard book. You know, he's sitting on his rump like a little human. So stinking cute. And this is pristine. No corner wear. No corner wear. Bottom extremely clean. You can see again it's reinforced with the leather piece on the bottom, and then you do have canvas that reaches up to the side on either side. No corner wear. No corner wear. Pristine, you guys. Pristine. Inside, all canvas, reads Goyard on the bottom, literally nowhere whatsoever. Bigger than a St. Louis. You also have that rectangular shape. So this is a lot more easier to travel with and store. I love my St. Louis. I have one. I've had it since the birth of my daughter. I used it as a diaper bag. But that one does have this kind of weirder domed shape. And if you want more structure in that one, you do need to put a insert. Whereas this one, you have more of that structure already because of how it's constructed, but still lightweight enough. And considerably less than the Anjou. Because the Anjou, we usually say, is the structured version of the St. Louis. It has leather wrapped corners, but otherwise looks very similar. But that is quite significantly more expensive than the St. Louis. This one can also, I would say, pretty much collapse closed. You can fold it down. No issue, and pack it really easily if you are traveling. Otherwise, it holds its shape beautifully, and it's all about that really fun graphics. We have this at 2290. 2290 for that. If you are looking for just a fun, easy travel tote, though, don't snooze on those LV bags that are in the handbag icon if you just joined us. Those are literally under 700 pounds. Under 700 pounds. Speaking of travel, let's do some of these insane pieces, and then I'll go back to some Chanel. I'm going to do this Fendi Zucca belt bag, H&M 1Z0. Yay, Moni, I'm so happy you bought it. I'm really happy you bought it. I love that you were still thinking about it. H&M 1Z0. This is a unisex piece. This is a fun, everyday piece. Really great price point. This is your black Fendi monogram Zucca belt bag or bum bag. It is full leather. A lot of the bum bags come in, other than Chanel, they all come in like canvas, if you think about it, right? The LV ones are canvas. The vintage Gucci ones are canvas. This one is in full leather construction. Black embossed Fendi monogram situation. Pristine. Look at that. Oh, I lied. Almost pristine. There is one scuff here. But otherwise really gorgeous condition. Look at the bottom insane. So good on this side. Nothing to note. Look at that back. Fully zips closed again. Unexpectedly, we're doing a bit of a travel theme. I think it's because I'm going on annual leave next week, so I have travel on the mind. Hopefully my cold is gone by then. Inside, nothing to note. You've got your Fendi logo and additional zip pocket in the bottom. Silver hardware, again, perfect unisex piece to travel with. You can share this with your hubby, with your son, whatever it might be. You have your Fendi silver hardware buckle, a teeny bit of a scuff right there on the hardware, but nothing major. And perfect to crossbody with. So this is at the longest. It's quite big on me, but you can see that if you want to go crossbody with it or swing it around to the back, you absolutely could. Otherwise, you can wear it traditionally on the waist. It's a sizable, like, look how big that pouch is. It's a sizable size. So this is a good one to put your full-sized wallet. Your passport will fit in here. Pro Max. Any camera equipment, even chargers, like literally anything will go in here. And it's $770 pounds. What a steal for a full leather, look at that, full leather bum bag. Again, the only condition issue was, where did it go? A little corner scuff right here. A little corner scuff right there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and in US dollars it's $1,029, but I'll bring it to $999 if anybody from the US is looking to check out. If anybody from the US is looking to check out, I will adjust it so that it comes down under $1,000 on the US side, just because it looks and feels a little bit nicer. It's like when we say it's $14.99 instead of $15, you know? So if you would like that, let me know. I'm calling it my round down service. My round down service, you guys. Okay, a Chanel bag under 2,000 pounds. Get ready. This is 8Q6WUC. 8Q6WUC. This is a reissue. This is kind of a jack of all trades bag. Reissue messenger, clutch, and tote bag all in one. Are you intrigued? I think you are. 8Q6WUC. Look at this bag. So at first glance, you have this fold over caviar, soft caviar leather reissue oversized clutch. Look at that as your reissue oversized clutch. But you can see it comes with your strap. Full crossbody beige leather strap with the Chanel logo on the buckle. Look at that, guys. Fully adjustable. This is quite long, but you can make it shorter. Fully adjustable as a messenger bag. And then, if you don't want to do that, have it fully extended. Have it fully extended. And now you have a top handle oversized tote bag. I mean, 3-in-1 situation in caviar leather. Ruthenium Chanel hardware, that's your reissue. So you've got the top handle here if you want to use it as an oversized tote. Otherwise, you can use it as an oversized clutch or throw it over crossbody with the strap. And again, I'll show you, it is fully, so you can see it is at the absolute longest length. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. I mean, that is crazy. Really fun little Chanel details on the side. Your corners, nothing to know. Corner 1, corner 2, there you go. Corner 3. It is so good. Look at that price, guys. It's $17.90. $17.90 for a 3-in-1 bag. Girl math dictates. If that's like 600 pounds per bag. If it's $17.90 and you can get 3 bags out of that, that is 600 pounds per bag. Okay, I've shortened it, so this is more of that. This is more of your classic crossbody length. I mean, great for, again, travel, commuting, work, studying. It's just a perfect kind of like cool bag to go with. I mean, so lightweight. For $17.90, that's crazy. Can you show the Chanel boy bag in pink? Thank you. Yes, Nadia. I have a blue one that's a crazy price too. Like, look how good that is. Like, literally look how good that is. $17.90. I dare you to find a bag this big, this cool, in that price. I dare you. I dare you. Challenge set forth. Challenge set forth. I have 3 boy bags today. So I have a classic black in the large size. I have this little mini pink, and then I have a medium in the blue, which is a crazy price. Let's do the pink first. This is a full set. Oh my God, look at the color. Full set box dust bag card. Iridescent pink Chanel mini. Let me find, or sorry, boy mini or small boy. Let me get the SKU. SKU is 0E3OLP. 0E3OLP. I'm like so bad with these gloves because they come off. And I'm also going to drink some water. Okay, let me flip the camera so you guys can get that sheen on this colorway. Can you see that color? It's like this iridescent rose gold. So you get the sheen on it. I mean, so beautiful. Look at the hardware. You've got the leather backed behind that CC breastplate. Absolutely gorgeous. Gold hardware on this piece. There is a speck. Oh, you saw it on the other side, like a dot here. But otherwise, so gorgeous. This is the smallest size that the boy bag comes in before you get to the wallet on chain version. Show you the exterior. Let me open it up for you. Is it already up? Wow. 3,900 pounds. There is a little bit of indentation mark here as well. But this is, the color is everything on this piece. This iridescent pink. So pretty. It's not just the tone, but it's also the fact that it's got that sheen and then how special this piece is. So the boy bag always has the chunky gold chain on it, or the chunky chain in whichever color it comes in. And then you can also, of course, double up and turn it into your little shoulder bag. We have this at 3,900 pounds. It's a full set, 5,210 US dollars. This is a new arrival. It is so good in those colors, and it is literally so pretty. So that is available. I'm gonna put this backpack to the side because we sold it. Congrats. Let's do another. This one is a steal of a deal. If you're here for an absolute steal, you guys know me. If you haven't noticed, I'm in my blue era. I've never been much of a blue girl, but lately all I want and all I've been gravitating towards is blues. Bright blues, baby blues, electric blue, like that is my jam. There is a Chanel price increase coming in October in the UK. I know, Nadia. It already hit the US. I think part of that one that just hit the US is tariff related and not necessarily Chanel bag related, but the US just had one, and Asia is also having one. I believe it's hitting classics. I don't believe the Chanel 25 is included in the price increase this year or this round, but don't quote me on that, but that I think is what I've seen. So stay tuned, but you are absolutely right. And that classics include the classic flaps, obviously the boys, and the Chanel 19s. And the 22, I think. Okay, Again, excuse the frog in my throat, but this is your medium. So this is your medium. That one was the small. This is your medium. This one is pristine condition. The color is this gorgeous, bright electric blue. It is in lambskin. You have the chevron stitching on this paired with the ruthenium. Again, I'm both in my silver era, even though I'm wearing gold right now, and my blue era, so this is totally speaking to me. You have absolutely no corner wear. The pink one did have a little bit of corner scuffing, so just make note of that, but look at how beautiful this one is. Corner 3 and corner 4. Actually, I lied to you. There is a teensy bit right here. Teensy bit right here. But this is stinking gorgeous when you see the price. Do you see the price of that? I mean, in what world? This is also a full set situation, meaning you're getting the box, the dust bag, and the card. You have your blue sticker seal still on the bottom plate. Look at how great the interior is. I mean, if you're truly a blue lover, you do not want to snooze on this price point. You do not want to snooze. Again, it's $2,995, and I will do the round down service to bring it under $4,000 for the US. I'll bring it $3,995. But that is crazy. Look at that. I mean, I'm not usually one to gravitate to a boy bag, but this blue has my heart. Like this blue with my outfit, just a classic blue on blue situation. I also love the medium. I think the medium is the most door slammed. Medium is the most versatile size for all body types and all heights. The smalls and the minis, obviously. The smalls and the minis, obviously, I think if you're bustier, sometimes it gets in the way. It might be a little bit disproportionate. The big bags, if you're, you know, in opposite. Alternatively, the big bags, if you're more petite, sometimes swallow you up. The minis are just versatile for every body shape, every size, every height. Like perfect, one size fits all, Goldilocks type of situation. On top of the taxes, Numpty is putting on imports. Yes. So the EU, Numpty, is that what you're calling him? The EU has settled. If you guys follow the news, the deal has settled with EU. I think it's a straight 15% now across all items, which is almost everything when we're concerned, right? Where we're concerned, that's your handbags, that's your scarves, that's your VCA, that's your, all those, every handbag in general is either made in Italy or made in France, right? When it comes to Chanel, Hermes, Gucci, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. EU luckily has settled out at a flat 15% for now. I say for now because things can always change. $2,995 for this, guys. $2,995. Where we're going to see gems are getting a big hit. And most recently, the hugest hit is watches, which actually absolutely devastates me because you guys know I love my watches. Because I'm in Canada, I'm actually not that affected. But when I try to get you guys some watches now, I'm not trying anymore because Switzerland has incurred a 39% import tariff into the US. So if you're looking for a watch and you're not in the US, hit me up. Happy to help you. Unfortunately for the US, we're navigating that because there is a 39% import tax, which is insane. Insane. That number in general is just hard to fathom, right? Okay, so $2,995 for that. $2,995 round down service will bring this under $4,000 US dollars. We'll make it $3,995 US. $3,995 US for that gorgeous boy bag. Let's do something fun. I'm going to do some of these fun. I have a classic black trendy if anybody's looking for classics. It's in like new condition. I have a So Black in there. I haven't even gotten to the Hermes. I've been chit-chatting, and we're already at an hour. I'm going to do these fun vanity pieces. This one's a really great price, and this one's brand spanking new. And let me know, again, what you're looking for in the back. Let's do this one first, because this is a steal of a deal. This is UPENA 8. UPENA 8. I know, it is kind of crazy, isn't it? This is a 29 series coming with card and dust bag. Card and dust bag. And it is your crossbody vanity. Crossbody vanity. So, at On the exterior, you see this incredibly cool rounded patent leather vanity piece. You have your quilting detail throughout. You have your champagne gold. I love all of these little quilted details on the side. Gorgeous condition here. No stickiness, no scuffing, no marks, nothing to note on the patent leather. And then you open it up and you absolutely get that full mirror top on the lid. Again, you're getting your card and your dust bag. And then inside, incredible, 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 incredible. I'm going to Mexico. Going to Mexico in the dead of summer. Don't ask me why. It's my husband's 40th birthday, and we are celebrating with the children. We're doing a family vacation. Okay, and it's a full crossbody situation. So this will fit... I will venture to say this, you might be able to fit a regular size iPhone. You might be able to fit a regular size iPhone in here. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. Pro Max is definitely not going to happen. But look how cute. Perfect little crossbody situation. This is an insane sale piece. Did you see the price go up? It is $16.50. $16.50 for this. £16.50 for a crossbody vanity. Crossbody vanity. I mean, look at the sheen. Honestly, so gorgeous. It's going to be so hot, I know. Definitely we are going to sizzle. But I love a good situation. You guys know even in Japan we can't get the crossbody vanities for this price point. It is such a good price. Hi Samaya, how are you? Isn't this a beautiful bag for that price? Samaya, I don't think you should snooze on that. Free shipping, customs duties covered. I mean, and you guys know why I love vanities, because when you're not using them, just stick them on your surface of choice, your coffee table, your wardrobe, your armoire, your island in your closet, whatever it may be, and it becomes a beautiful centerpiece, storage piece. You can open it up and have it a little bit of jar and put like jewelry in it. I would have like my Chanel pearls just kind of pooled in and then like ever so slightly draped over when you're not using it. You know what? Patent leather is actually so durable until it's not durable. What I mean by that is you're not going to worry about spilling anything on this, right? Like with lambskin, the moment you drop something on it, it's over. It's scratch resistant, right? If your fingernails, if you catch it on a doorknob, whatever it may be, scratch resistant, pretty much liquid resistant, like if you're quick. The only time it gets ruined is if you actually have to try. You have to try to ruin patent leather. So if you actually do scuff it, obviously, then you're hooped. You know, if you put it beside heat, then it is going to ruin the coating on the outside. If you're putting it beside like a heater or a candle or something, if you're not careful. But that's what I mean about patent. It's so durable until it's not. So you have to try to destroy it, and then obviously at that point, it's pretty hard to bring it back. But for everyday use, it's so good. So good and kind of carefree. Kind of carefree. And then look at this like full mirror situation. That's a great price, guys. $16.50, not even 17. $16.50. I'm gonna just get my Instagram back up and running really quick. Again, look, let me see if there's anything on the back you guys want me to bring up first, just because I'm already an hour in. We have the Constance 18 on sale. Like, what in the world? A So Black mini in the back, a black Chanel in the back, this medium contrast filigree. I have a Gucci crystal bag. Live bag sales. Head to www.luxurypromise.com. That's where you can catch my sexy voice, my sexy, sick, getting over a cold voice over on the website. Don't miss these gorgeous bags. Hi. Let me just put that back up here. They are all originals, Francis. Francis, original and authentic. We don't deal in anything else. Is that Chanel wall on the third shelf? Burgundy, it is. Elaine, Dior. I did the Dior already, if you're talking about this one. Hit the handbag icon because full description and images are there. And then if you want me to recap it, I'm happy to recap it for you. It's not heavy. That vanity is not heavy at all. Let me do this vanity, and then I'll do that burgundy one for Samaya. This is a newer version of a vanity. Look at this. And it's in full caviar leather. This reminds me of like a mini luggage piece. How crazy is this? Full caviar leather, gold hardware. You have your fully functional mini pocket here. You have, again, functional mini pockets on either side. I don't know what you would put here. Maybe a candy. Again, maybe jewelry if you took it off. An earring. Like, so good. And then this full zip top case vanity situation. Look at that. Your seal is still on the mirror, so you can peel that off yourself. Card slots, and then perfect rectangular shape. This one for sure will fit a phone. And then you've got your card slots. You've got your little elastic for a lipstick or whatever. How stinking cute. Got it, Reams. I will do the constants. How stinking cute is this? Shiny gold hardware, perfect crossbody situation. This is your east-west, and this is, I mean, this is new. This current price point reflects. Just makes that patent piece look like an insane deal, which I already knew. Look how good this is. Look how good this is. So stinking cute. Look at it. And then you have, like, you know, put a little charm up here, whatever your jam is. Absolutely crazy. Brand new condition. You've got the CC on the bottom. Literally nowhere. Look at that full quilt. You do not see this come up. I do not see these pieces come up. This is such a special one in your classic black and gold, mind you. So even better. Even better. Okay, Elaine, let me know if you want me to recap the Dior, and then I'll do this and the constants right after. This is the S65S4J. S65S4J. This is your burgundy caviar long wallet, coming with dust bag, and I believe card. Dust bag and card only, so no box. Dust bag and card only. It is your full-sized wallet, but it's almost like a phone sleeve, if you see that. I know, they don't put feet on it. It's true. Caviar leather. This is in silver hardware, so you have your silver CC. This is your gorgeous puffy burgundy quilt. On the back, you have all of the card slots here. You have an extra long card slot here if you want to put like receipts, brochures, whatever. Brochures. Does anyone carry a brochure? Why would I say brochure? Coming with your Chanel card. And then more card slots on the inside. So this will absolutely function as a full-size wallet. You have so many card slots. So many card slots everywhere. Nothing to note. Beautiful, beautiful condition on this. Beautiful condition in the color of the year. Burgundy has been really the MVP in the world of colors this year. Your edges are in gorgeous condition. Like nothing. So good. So this is only 895 pounds. 895 pounds. And again, this will, you can slip your sunglasses in here. If you have a regular size iPhone, you can slip that in there as well. Like this iPhone will work, the Pro Max will not. So that's up for 895 pounds. Coming with your dust bag, just no box. So card and dust bag, just no box on this one. Okay, I'm going to do this next one. I'm going to bring it down even more because this is such a crazy price and I want someone to go home with this. The SKU coming up, Joshua, is going to be VUSCCZ. VUSCCZ. What do you guys say in London? Do you say Z or Z? Because I know the Americans say Z. Us Canadians say Z. Z for zebra. The Americans say Z for zebra. What does London say? This is your black Constance 18, or your mini Constance in Swift leather. This is A stamp 2017. Samaya. Just typing it tells me nothing. Like Z, Z-E-E, or Z, like dead with a Z. Oh, you say Z, like us. Gotcha. I'm like, you just typed the letter. I'm like, I can't tell what you mean. Not Z. Got it. Oh, yeah, because that makes sense. That makes sense because we were colonized by the royals. So obviously we used to be under the Queen Elizabeth reign. So that makes sense. We retain a lot of the same grammar. Oh, that was funny. I was like, I don't know. This is your black Hermes Constance Mini 18, black and silver, or palladium technically. So incredibly classic colorway. This is a sale piece. I had this at 90 something, 9,400 pounds, meaning you know it's going to be under that, which is insane because in most countries, not in every country, but in most countries, this is a quota bag. Phonetically otherwise. This is a quota bag, people. Meaning you have to have a relationship, you have to put it on a wish list, you have to line up, you have to, kiss some butt. You have to, make nice and play the game. So this is going to be a crazy price point. It is in Swift leather. So Swift leather is the smooth leather. There's some very minor surface scratching. Swift leather is your smooth leather that is a little bit more sensitive. However, it is very easy to condition, very easy to spa. So it is typically a bit of a trade-off when it comes to those leathers. Beautiful condition on the back. You do also have some wear to the buckle here, but again, use this right away. The price is so reasonable and you can get this replaced absolutely no problem by Hermes for a couple £100. Like a couple £100 to replace the hardware. If it bothers you, I wouldn't do it right away. I would get this bag, use it a little bit more, and then just give it a nice refresh on the hardware. Classic colorway. This is $85.90. I took like 1,000 pounds off of this. 1,000 pounds. It's coming as a full set, guys. A stamp 2017. So you're getting your bag, dust bag. You're getting your box. Look at that, like perfect size. Black and palladium is literally the hottest combo right now, almost hotter than black and gold. It also is less common than black and gold, so also know that. Perfect little crossbody Constance, and we have it at $85.90. Unheard of price for a classic Hermes Constance in the mini size, in a neutral colorway in black. So good. So that one is available. Let's do this trendy. I'm gonna do this trendy because I haven't had a trendy in a really long time. I also have a mini bolide that's a gorgeous colorway. I haven't had a Chanel classic trendy in the longest time, you guys. And this is incredibly hard to find. You just don't see the boutiques stocked full with the trendy anymore. I think they still make them, but they just don't come out. You don't see them. They're not as popular right now. They're, all production is going towards the current ones, the 19, the 22, the 25. You do not see this bag come up. This is in literally, again, like new condition. I know, right, Smile? In like new condition. Seals on. Sticker on. Full sticker on here as well. Everyone, this was one of the hottest bags and it was so expensive. This was a $7,000 bag, you guys, US. And that was back then. Now, with inflation and price increase, this would probably be closer to $8,500. Full everything is on here. Full felt. Everything included classic black. This is light champagne gold. You have absolutely nowhere. In new condition, whoever owned this bag got it and never wore it. She kept it at home, never wore it, never took a sticker off, never used it. Literally never. Look, all the original paper is still stuffed inside. Even your stickers on the CCNs are still intact. This is $4,995, you guys, for a brand new Chanel trendy in classic black in the medium size. I don't even understand my own price. I don't even understand my own price. This is better than the Coco handle. I have a Coco handle, but this is better. So the two Chanel top handle bags are the Coco handle and the trendy. These are the two pieces that came out with the top handle prior to the Kelly. It's kind of like the more elegant, sophisticated, almost Kelly-like bag from Chanel, almost. The difference between this one is this is a little harder structure, and anecdotally, when you open this, you can see that the handle moves with the lid. So a lot of people have said when they wear it crossbody, this handle digs in. Can you see that? Digs in a little bit to your body when you're opening this. That's just one criticism I've heard about the Coco handle. With the trendy though, this is softer. So you don't really get that. This is a bit softer in the handle. And then also this flap also is, no, it doesn't go up as much. Do you see that? It's just more, it's a softer flap. And then this has a little bit more give, so you don't get that handle like jamming in. So good. Hi, B. I don't have any Takashi Murakami bags. I don't have any today. I did have the Cherry Blossom. I don't know if that's still available, actually. I had the Cherry Blossom last week when Eliza Jones was pretending to buy it and then never did. So we have a brand new reissue of the Cherry Blossom bag, full set. If you're interested, I have to check if it's still available. And then I might have a vintage Murakami, but I don't know if we have any. Let me look really quick, actually. Let me look. I have the Cherry Blossom. I have the Cherry Blossom Speedy as well at a premium price. And then they're all newer Murakami, not the vintage, but the newer Takashi Murakami release. The newer release. Okay, so this trendy is up for under 5,000 pounds, you guys. I think that's crazy. It goes crossbody, but this is absolutely one of those more elegant Grace Kelly types of bags because you get that full top handle situation. It is so chic. You get the back pocket, the Mademoiselle pocket. It's full lambskin. It's literally the most beautiful thing. And to find one in this condition, literally unused, in this colorway is outrageous for that price. Outrageous. And again, you can tuck this whole strap in if you just want to use it as a top handle. What it was like before is you can also layer this comfort piece on top, and then so you get kind of a dual top handle situation. It's so good. I am like just so elegant. I would say honestly one of the most classic elegant bags by Chanel. One of the most classic elegant bags. Let's do this mini. I have this So Black mini. This one is also a sale piece. I'm gonna do that Gucci. And then let me know what else you guys want to see. I have a medium navy small classic flap. This is not a sale piece. This is a new arrival, but look at how beautiful that is. I just had to bring it on. Elaine, I didn't see your request, so let me know if you if the pictures and the description wasn't enough. If you want me to recap that mini Dior saddle for you, I'm happy to. So we're gonna do this So Black situation. The SKU on this one is 86A50K, 86A50K. This is a sale piece. I think the price went down drastically on this one. Let me check. Oh my gosh, this had over £1,000 decrease, you guys. Over £1,000 discount on this for a So Black situation. Square mini flap, patent finish. You get that actual crinkle texture by design. Again, you have chevron, but it's all about this slick black hardware on this. Slick black hardware. Nothing to know. Again, with the patent leather, it is so good. There's no stickiness, scratch resistant. You don't have to worry about corner scuffing at all. It honestly is so durable. Inside, you have the lambskin. You have the classic black hardware on this as well. And then again, the So Black in the chain. Look how slick and sleek that is. So edgy, so cool. Coming with the dust bag. Wait till you see the price. And this is a 25 series with card. So dust bag and card. I think this is a full set actually. This might be a full set. 3450. I had this at £46.50. When I first showed this, it was £4,650 because you know that So Black goes for a premium, super collectible. You cannot get your hands on it readily. It's not as common as your classic gold or silver hardware. This is a square mini. And the chevron pattern on this is so good. There's just like, it gives it almost the look of like slick sheen, you know, like almost like oil slick. Like it looks so good on. You guys, that price is so dumb for a So Black square mini. What in the world? Joshua, can you confirm if it comes with a box? I just forgot if it comes with a box because I take everything out of the box. So. 3450. That is under retail. Under retail for a square mini flap, you guys. Under retail. Under retail for a square mini flap, So Black situation. I mean, hello. So good. Don't make me story that as well. Okay. Let's do this Gucci, and then any other recaps, let me know. Any other recaps or requests. I don't know if I'll get to everything. Trudy's on right after me. I'm going to do the mini bolide. The cocoa handle, let me know if you want to see it. It is a kind of like a perfect fall color, but let me know. I'll do the black medium boy and maybe the filigree as well. And then we'll see how that goes. Oh, and the dust bag and card. Dust bag and card. Thank you. So no box, everything but the box. This is your Gucci Dionysus, mini Dionysus buckle. This is a great price. The only thing wrong with it is missing one little crystal here. That is literally it. One crystal missing right here. You can easily replace this. Take it to a cobbler, get a little baguette rhinestone to replace. Otherwise, it is a steal of a deal in pristine condition. You have your grained calfskin. This is your mini Dionysus top handle situation, classic black. Your dual lion head hardware is encrusted in baguette crystals. The eyes are crystals, almost like a Panthera situation. And you have a dual situation. So you have this major compartment, and then you also have a little card slot on the back. Full crossbody, no corner wear. This is just a classic if you're a Gucci fan. Classic little mini evening bag. And we're going to get the price up. It's going to be under £1,000. No corner wear, nothing to note. $990. $990, $1,300 US. What a steal. I mean, so stinking cute. Literally so good. Again, just the one crystal missing there. Okay. Let's do this. In case anyone is looking for an extremely rare colorway in a classic flap, and it is a small, I am going to do this. Brand new arrival here. Brand new arrival. This is your Chanel small classic flap. Caviar leather in navy, you guys. navy. This is a full set situation. Full set. Box, dust bag, microchip, stickers on. This is champagne gold hardware. Most beautiful shade of navy caviar you've ever seen in your life. Again, price increase looming. Fresh price increase just dropped in the US. Coming soon to Europe. Nothing to note. Perfection. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Literally so good. That price is so fair, you guys. That price is so fair. I mean, wow. Full set, brand new. You can see that the small and the medium classic flaps do have a high crossbody. So this cross is at a higher length. It's not hitting me at the hip. I love that look. But just so you know, we call it kind of like your French girl chic, French girl cross, high crossbody. Literally pristine condition. If anyone's just looking for a classic in a small, in this color, because you know you can't just walk into the store and get the exact color you want sometimes. You never know what they're gonna have in stock. I mean, wow. Look at how, just absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is below retail. I think the small is what, 8,800? The small is 8,800 retail now. Oh wait, sorry, I'm looking at the pounds. Above retail, but only slightly. Above retail, but only slightly. If you're interested, let me know. I can see if I can bring it a little bit down. But this is above retail, $10,500 US, 7,900 pounds. Honestly, worth every penny. We sell the vintage ones sometimes in the small, because you guys know if you've ever been to Japan and when you watch our Japan shows, the small goes for more than the medium. It is the most coveted size in the classic flap. So good. So good. Okay. Moving on. Let's do this boy bag because this boy bag is a great price. We have the filigree, and then I'll do the mini bolide, and then let me know if there are any final recaps. W8A VKE. W8A VKE. If you're looking for another classic, again, there are some great deals to be had on the boy bag. This is your black caviar leather in chevron. You have the chevron stitching black caviar and ruthenium hardware. This is your larger size. So it's not the maxi, but it is larger than the medium. No corner wear. No corner wear. Bottom is nice and clean. Corner number 3, nothing. Corner number 4, nothing. The only wear on this one is a little bit of a crease right there. You can see just a bit of creasing. Otherwise, so good. Let me show you the hardware on this with the ruthenium. Again, I really love the look of silver with black. Sometimes more than gold, sometimes. Oh, it just gives it a nice casual everyday look. It's not as formal as a black and gold combo. The boy bags also cross at a more traditional crossbody length, so this one doesn't come up as high as the classic flap. Interior, so good. Chanel dust bag, and then nice and clean on the inside, nothing to note. Nice and clean on the inside. So let's get the price up of that. That is $3,995. $3,995 for the large size. Under $5,500 US, under 4,000 pounds for a Chanel boy bag in classic black. In classic black. Love the look of it. So good. Okay. Let me know if there's any recaps. I haven't done this filigree. And then the mini bolide, and then I think I actually went through all of them, guys. Wow, except for the cocoa handle. I guess I might as well show it. I have time. This is your medium filigree caviar flat bag. So the filigree, you guys know, always refers to this extra large CC logo situation. You see it mostly in the vanities, which I love. We have a few of them here. Almost always caviar leather. This one is your classic white and black contrast. Gold hardware with the CCs on the ends. This is the medium size. Really gorgeous condition. A little bit of discoloration. Just a little bit of a scuff here. And then a little bit right here on the pocket. Give it a good leather wipe. And that will come down significantly. Your corners, though, are actually gorgeous. Bottom is so nice and clean. Hi, Jenny. There are not. No. The heart bags, if we have them, are... I mean, we don't have any right now. But the heart bags, if we have them, are going for premium. Premium, especially now that they're reissuing it. I was just talking about it. The demand has gone up again. It's actually reissued this year for more than when they brought it out a few years ago. So the price has gone up. The demand is going up back up because it's coming back. And if we do get it, it will definitely be priced higher than retail, not lower. Unless they beat it up. You know, unless they already got one and used it and scuffed it or something, then it will be under retail. Gorgeous interior on this, full caviar. This is the medium size, like I said. And again, so chic. So this one's great. You get that pop of the CC. Again, doing this two-tone colorway contrast is so characteristic of Chanel, right? Because we see it in the ballet flats and we see it in the slingbacks. We see it in a lot of the tweed jackets too. This is very, this kind of, you know, beige with the black or white with the black is very, very Chanel, the two-tone color contrast. It's so chic and it really makes that CC pop. You're so welcome, Jenny. And then also what I love about the medium filigree is you can absolutely, because you get the two grommets here, you can either tuck it all in and turn it into a beautiful clutch, or if you use a strap shortener, secure it here and secure it here, then you can turn this into a top handle too. So you can turn that into a top handle east-west bag, which is gorgeous. Full caviar on this, and the price is so good. We have this at $2,995. Again, I'll do the round down service, bring this under 4,000 US dollars, bring it to $3,995 US or $2,995 UK pounds. For $2,995, you can either get this or that insanely pretty blue boy bag. Both are priced at the same, and it's so good. Okay. Mini bleed time. Let me know if there's any recaps for me. That gorgeous green backpack is only like 500 pounds more than this price, guys. Don't snooze on that. Don't snooze on it. I am going to story it. Okay, full set. Mini bolide in gold. Crazy. This is 55CD6B. 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 Let me just put this back in here. CD6B. This is your mini bolide in gold Evercolor leather. Evercolor or Evergrain, which speaks to the smooth finish, but you have the grain on it. So you can definitely see the grained leather on here, but it is a smooth finish. Beautiful condition. Stickers are still on the bottom feet. You have no corner wear. Nothing to note on the exterior. Palladium hardware, full set. Full set on this mini bolide. Nothing to note on the inside as well. Let me know what the stamp is on this, on the listing for me, Joshua, if you can. The year. Ugh, I love a mini bleed. I wanted one. There was one in my store, but I was advised to wait for a more special bag first before wasting it on a Dawn quota, so I listened. W Stamp 2024. This is like new, guys. It's like yesterday. 2024 was almost yesterday. 2024 W Stamp. Full set mini bleed. If you guys follow Trudy, she loves her mini bleed. We actually have a budding community of bleed lovers in our audience. So you attach the strap. It's your perfect kind of mini bag. It was still, and one of our beloved shoppers, Barbie, if you guys know Barbie with an I, we met we hung out in New York recently. She has this in black, and she was showing me what was in it. Honestly, I was floored. Her iPhone was in here. She had a compact card holder wallet stuffed full with her cards and receipts. That fit in here. She had a lipstick. She had a little hand sanitizer. She had a lotion. Like, it was crazy. Do not think, this is not like a mini Kelly situation. This fits actually so much. And I think it is because A, you actually get the card slot in here, which helps a ton. And then B, this actually collapses. Like, there's so much stretch to it, if you see that. So it's deceivingly small, but actually because of the stretch and the give, you can get so much into this bag. It is incredibly functional. Beautiful condition in the classic neutral. Gold is second only to black. You guys know this. Most high in demand neutral that's not black. And it is full set available for 6,900 pounds. 6,900 pounds, incredibly gorgeous, like new condition. Don't snooze on that one. That one's such a good one. That one is so good. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Okay, I might as well do this because I have some time. If there's any recaps, speak now. Or forever hold your peace. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I will show the Dior saddle just in case Elaine's on here. But I think she dipped. But speak now or forever hold your peace. This is the Cocoa handle. This is in a gorgeous caramel orange tone. So it's like a caramel cognac tan tone. This is, look at that gorgeous brown stitching. Caviar leather. This is in the small size, so not the mini but the small. Champagne gold hardware. Your sticker is still on the hardware. Again, you have more of a stiff structure top handle, so it really depends what your preference is. If you like a little bit of that softness, I would go for the trendy. If you like the fact that this is substantial, like this handle doesn't move. It is super structured, super strong. So if you like this, I would go for this bag. Inside comes with your fully removable crossbody strap. Like new condition. New condition and microchip. New condition, nothing to note. Microchip situation. This is 5,450 pounds. So based on price alone, I would go for the trendy. It's also in more of your conventional neutral based on price alone. But literally, I don't even want to put this on here because your tab still has the sticker. So this is brand spanking new. So is the trendy. But based on the trendy, based on prices alone, I would go for the trendy, guys. I would go for the trendy, but if you know and love the Cocoa handle and you love a caramel tone, then I would go for this. 5,450 pounds. Again, both the Cocoa handle and the trendy you just don't see very often anymore. Whether it's on the resale market or in the boutique, you just do not see these pieces come up. Okay, any final recaps, guys? Any final recaps? Thank you for everybody who checked out. Moni on the Gucci and Jade on the Chanel. That green backpack is honestly so good. And nobody wants a freebie. Nobody wants a freebie for 165 pounds, like new Bastia A-tube koi purse with box. I mean, come on, guys. Any recap requests, let me know. Let me know. This was one of my favorites for the price point. For a mini, it's so black. Under 4,000 pounds is crazy. Like, well under 4,000 pounds. This is one of the highlights today. This one is literally under 1,700 pounds. In what world? Crossbodies, fully closes, gorgeous patent leather if you want that. That's another highlight. And that Messenger, the reissue Messenger. More of a different bag, but that price point is also silly. Okay, let's recap this Dior saddle, actually, just in case, Elaine, you're here. Maybe you're away from the keyboard, whatever it may be. Let's do this, and then we'll say our goodbyes. This is your mini saddle, again, in a gorgeous gray, icy blue satin. Beautiful condition. The only wear is a little bit of spotting up here, you can see, but honestly, it's on the back, it's on the bottom. From a distance, you literally cannot pick it out. You have your jewel encrust. Look at that. All your crystals. That is not a filter. That is just sparkling. Sparkle on every side. No stones missing. Beautiful satin finish on this. Coming with your Dior dust bag. And interior has nothing to note. Someone snag this baby. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. If you have little arms, you can try to bring it all the way up to the shoulder, but this is definitely more of the crook of your arm situation. Evening bag. Oh, so gorgeous. For $16.50, that's crazy. Okay, thank you guys so much. If there's no other requests, let me know. I will move on. Thank you so much. I will see you guys later. I'm back tomorrow. I don't really know what I'm showing yet, guys. I haven't decided, but come back.